Arsenal. There were three Premier League clubs: Arsenal, Chelsea, and Manchester United. And Sesko picked Arsenal, but then had to make a secondary decision. Was he going to move in 2024 or wait a year? And he decided it was better for his development to stay at Leipzig. Arsenal then went back to Leipzig in January to see whether anything mid-season was possible, and the answer was no. And now it's no surprise that Arsenal are revisiting this transfer, but Victor Gyökeres is there as well. It's been described to me that unlike Edu, who was meticulous and took a single target and tried very hard to diligently and discreetly get it over the line, but with new sporting director Andrea Berta, he likes to lay his clothes out before the party, try on each outfit, and then decide what he's going to walk out wearing. And this is why we're seeing both Victor Gyökeres and Benjamin Sesko advancing. And it's very helpful sometimes in a transfer to agree terms with the player, or alternatively a fee, and then go back to your other target and do the same, because you can leverage them against each other. And that kind of maverick approach is how Berta sometimes works. So we're in a situation where Arsenal are proceeding with both Benjamin Sesko and Victor Gyökeres. It's not thought that each could arrive, so it's one or the other. With Benjamin Sesko, terms were never an issue, so it's no surprise that Bild are reporting that the player's keen on joining, and the financials are a lot cheaper than Gyökeres for sure, in terms of the wage anyway, and the agent fees, I'm led to believe too. But the key thing for Sesko is he has this variable release clause that has been based on his performance last season, and the overall cost, if you're going to trigger the clause, is around 80 million euros, and not with particularly, I'm told, preferable payment terms. So Arsenal are looking to do Sesko, if they proceed, for more like 70 million euros. And they're also hoping, if they go down the Gyökeres route, that that's a 70 million euros deal. So it feels pretty clear at the moment what Arsenal are doing. One, they assessed Alexander Isak. They don't think he's genuinely available. They've moved on, although Liverpool might not, by the way. So let's kind of see how that develops. Two, they've made a consideration between Sesko and Gyökeres. And now three, before they bid for either, they're determining what the actual final number will be. Sesko, they would do for around 70 million euros. Gyökeres believes that he's allowed to leave in this kind of verbal pact also for 70 million euros, but Sporting at the moment are providing some obstacles to that, so we'll have to wait and see what the final price might be there. And when we get, I think, into late June, or very possibly the next financial year, and in the first week of July, that's when I really think Arsenal and their window